Okay. So I'm recording now. Hi, I'm Jennifer Anderson, Superstar Director of Radiant Rockstars. It's Tuesday night, Rockstar Rally Night, my favorite night of the week, where I get to spend it with all of you. And just like, let's be honest, there's a lot going on in Scentsy right now. Okay. There's a lot going on. We're all like incredibly busy. We're all selling a lot of Scentsy. This is a busy season, I feel like, of life too. With so many of you have transitioned to maybe homeschooling your kids or having your kids home part-time, or online learning with your kids, or maybe you're sending your kids off to school and you're working and like your work looks different because of the world, and also like the election and all of that BS, let's just call that what it is. So there's a lot going on, and because Scentsy is not like a job where you have to clock in and clock out and someone's just going to send you a check, and it's not like a kind of job where you have a boss who tells you what to do, and it's not like the kind of job where you like do a task and you get paid. Like, it's not like that. Because we all choose to be here, it's usually one of the first things to go when life gets hard, or things get busy, or the world is crazy, or your life is overwhelming. It's one of the first things to go. And it really should be the opposite, right? Like, when life gets crazy and life gets hard, we should, so I've heard someone talk about it in this verbiage of like putting down your kit and picking up your kit, right? And I've heard someone say, and by kit, they mean starter kit, essentially your business. And I've heard someone say, like, when life gets hard, we put down our kit. Okay. And the reality is, when life gets hard, that's exactly when we should pick up our kit so that we can craft the life that we really want to have. Because usually life getting hard is a result of outside experiences, outside influences, things happening around us or to us, right? Things that we are involved in or have to be involved in that are creating the chaos or the feeling of overwhelm or the feeling of like, I'm like never going to be good enough for this, right? In my life. And when all of these things like happen and come to play, like we put down our kit so much. We stop working our business. We disconnect. We think my business isn't working, or Scentsy isn't for me, or I'm not for Scentsy, or I'm not for Scentsy anymore, or I've changed, or Scentsy's changed, or something, right? Insert all of these. And it's not just Scentsy, and it's not just us. I think it's even like Akila said, like any direct sales business in the chat, right? People tend to do this. We tend to do this. When things get hard, we put down our kit. But, and I'm kind of sharing like a little bit of like a heart story with you guys tonight, and just sort of like how I'm feeling and how I'm hearing a lot of you are feeling too. And so I'm sorry if I appear like scatterbrained or all over the place, but I have a lot of like thoughts I'm trying to get out and make them like sync together. But what I really want to know, and here's the thing, I don't have the answer that's going to make you pick up your kit. I don't have the magic pill that you can take that's going to make you feel good and make you want to work your business. I don't have that. I'm not going to give you some 3-step self-eval process to go through to make you love your business or want to work it. I don't have that answer, you guys, because that answer literally lies within you and only you. And for every single person on this call and every single person watching this on YouTube, your answer is within you, and it's so different from everyone else's answer. Your oomph, your zhuzh, your reason, your why, your purpose, all of these things, like, that is so unique to you. And I don't have the magic tips or the tips and tricks or the best formula to help you get your mojo, because mojo, it's a choice. Working your business is a choice. Being here is a choice. Here's what I can tell you. You chose at some point in your life to pay $99 or $59 or $15 or $20. You chose at some point to pay money to become a part of this community and build something for yourself. And I don't know why you did that, but you do. You know why you decided to come on there. You know that even if you say you only joined because you love the products and you want to get a discount and blah, 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 you're buying so much, blah, blah. You know that even if that is quote unquote the reason that you joined, you know deep down you thought to yourself, what if I could make this work? What if I could make a lot of money? You all thought it. What if I could promote to the top of that compensation plan? I know when you signed up, you looked at the compensation plan because you don't sign up not knowing like anything. I know you looked at the compensation plan and you looked all the way down to all the way to the top and you're like, whoa, superstar director. And then you thought to yourself, what if I could do that? Even if you just joined for products, even if you just joined because you like if something smells good and you want a discount or you're buying it too much or whatever, even if you just joined for that reason, you had a spark somewhere. Many of you likely didn't join because you wanted to build a business or do something great or earn a trip or quit your job. Many of you joined because you like the products, but I promise you you had a spark. You had a, what if I could do that? Almost like the reason you buy a scratch ticket, right? Because what if that scratch ticket is the winner, the big one? And you guys kind of have that, you have had that same thought at some point joining Scentsy. Let me tell you something. Joining Scentsy is winning the lottery. Joining Scentsy is winning the lottery. Do you know why there's 0.016% of the company are superstar directors? Because 0.016% of people are willing to do what it takes to get those lottery winnings. My question to you is, like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting to drop from the sky? Who are you waiting to come into your life? What smooth sailing seas are you waiting to appear in your life? Because guys, they don't exist. There is no smooth sailing. Life is hard. Life is full of crap. Life is full of disappointments. Life is full of reasons for you to quit. But 99.9% of people aren't willing to do what it takes. They quit. They quit too soon, or they quit because someone told them no, or they try for a little bit and then they give up. And that's why it's only 0.01 whatever 3 or 6% that I said are actually superstar directors. And guys, it is not like get to SSD. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is the life-changing income that exists at that level. Okay? I'm talking life-changing income. I'm talking 5-figure-a-month checks. That is life-changing income. 4-figure-a-month checks for some people is life-changing income. But 5-figure-a-month checks, that happens at the SSD level, and that is life-changing income. What the frick are you waiting for? Why are you holding back? Why are you being lazy? Yes, I said it. Why are you being lazy? Why are you giving in to watching Netflix instead of working your business? Why are you giving into scrolling social media or playing games on your phone or going out with friends instead of working your business? Why are you giving into what you want most? Why are you giving into what you want at the moment instead of what you want most? What do you want most? Do you want most to not struggle? Do you want most to design your own life? Do you want most to make the rules? Do you want most to not to be told what to do? Do you want most to not have a boss? Do you want most to like live your best life and build your dream home and like stop being a slave to someone else? Do you want that most? Then stop giving in to what you want at the moment, which is to be lazy or to sleep because you're tired. Newsflash, everyone's tired. It's how it goes. Successful people are tired. I hate to tell you. Do you think I sleep 8 hours a day? Oh my God. Even before I had my daughter, I didn't sleep 8 hours a day. No. Maybe on vacation, I sleep 8 hours a day. If I'm like out of the country, not able to work or choosing not to work, listen, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? The clouds will not part. There will be no writing on the wall. You're not going to have like an audible voice from heaven, like, do this, no. Like, guys, this is not the movies. This is not even what you see on social media and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. That's all BS. And that's a whole nother topic. I wanted to talk about authenticity on social media tonight, but I'm going here because this is where my heart's taking me tonight. What are you waiting for? I see so many of you with like unbelievable potential. I see so many of you who have what it freaking takes. Trust me, I know when someone has what it takes and when they don't. So many of you have what it takes, but you're giving into what you want at the moment instead of what you want most. You are settling. You are accepting less than you're worth. Listen to me clearly. I believe this with all my heart. We manifest what we believe we are worth. If your paychecks are low, your paychecks are small, that's probably because that's what you believe you're worth right now. You have got to figure out, why are you accepting that for yourself? Why are you accepting that for your life and thinking that that's okay? Why are you accepting less than what you really want? And guess what? What you really want doesn't just come to you. It is earned, my friends. It is earned through incredible hard work and sacrifice and honing your skills and becoming a master at what you do. Do you know the way to master something? Move. Try it. Try and try and try and try and fail and try and learn from your mistakes and learn what you could have done better and learn what you missed and learn what you should have seen and learn what you should have anticipated and learn what you should have not said or not done. Learn and edit your behavior and try again. That's how you become a master. No college, no degree, no high school is going to teach you how to become a master at any of the things that you need to be successful in this business. Do you know what it is? Trying and failing. Learning what to do, learning what not to do, and trying it again. And changing your behavior and trying it again. And changing your action and trying it again. I want you guys at some point, go to my YouTube channel and look at some of the very first videos that I have on there. They're ridiculous. I look ridiculous. I sound ridiculous. I'm like totally, I feel like I'm a totally different person. Even like my confidence level in myself, my voice doesn't even sound like me. Like all of these things. But do you know how I master this skill of public speaking? Do you know how I master this skill of creating content or having things that you want to hear? Years and years of trying and failing and trying and failing and moving and taking action anyway. Why are you waiting? What are you trying to perfect? You know that the idea of perfection is like complete and total crap, right? It's complete and total crap. What are you trying to perfect? Nothing in your business is going to go better if you perfect something. You know what's going to make your business go better? Movement, moving, taking action, trying, doing the things that you know you need to do to get what you really want. Movement. You have to try, man. You have to talk. You have to fail. Quit being afraid of not being perfect. Quit being afraid of what someone else will think of you. Newsflash, people are already judging you whether you think you're perfect or not. People are already judging you anyway. So why are you trying to perfect something because you're concerned about what someone's going to think? Or they're already judging you. Who gives a crap? They're already doing that. In line with that, like perfectionism is such it's like deadly in my opinion. It's a business killer. It's a mindset killer. It is a self-love killer. And you know what, guys? There's like a self-love epidemic right now. And what I mean by that is like there's this self-love epidemic because when we go on social media and we see what people are doing, we see this highlight reel and we praise it and we like it and we love it. And so people are going to give us more BS and more perfection and nothing is real anymore, right? And then we compare ourselves, even though we know we shouldn't, and we know it's bad, and we know it's the thief of all joy, we still compare ourselves to this perfectionism that we have contributed to. We contribute to it by liking it and loving it and commenting on it and being like, girl, that's fire. Oh my God. Get a grip. Get a grip. None of that's real. And guys, honestly, probably none of that even really matters. Do you know what people really connect with? Like real true stories. Your social media is an outlet for storytelling. That's how you're going to connect with people, by telling stories of your real life. Do you know I get more DMs and likes and loves from my Riley was here stories than anything else? That's when my daughter has been a little butthole and like ripped apart my house or opened every cabinet and taken everything out of it and strewn it all across the floor. Or today she took a spoon from the drawer and went into my dog bowl, Chloe's bowl of food, and started digging in the bowl like a bowl of cereal with a spoon and like eating it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I took a picture. I'll post it later. Riley was here. Do you know that I get more DMs and likes and loves from that? And that's real life. There's nothing perfect about it. It's a mess. That's my real authentic self. I'm not waiting for life to be perfect. I'm not cleaning up my house to take a picture. I'm not putting makeup on to do a training with you. Clearly. You just have to move. Because listen, time is going to go by whether you decide to improve yourself or not. Okay. Time is going to keep going by whether you decide to improve yourself or not. Here's what I implore to you. Do not come back here in 6 months or 12 months and be in the same spot. Don't still be looking at your business with the same numbers. Don't be looking at your paycheck with the same numbers. Don't be looking at yourself in the mirror and feeling the same way about yourself in the mirror in 6 or 12 months. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Yeah, I'm passionate, and yeah, I get mad because you know what? I see people who have massive potential and people who can do something so freaking incredible and change their lives and get the things they tell me they really want, but they're not willing to do what it takes. And they come back to me 6 months and 12 months later and they're in the same place. I can't change that for you. I can't work your business for you. I can't make you pick up your kit. But I get mad for you. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad for you. I'm mad for you for settling for less than you deserve. I'm mad at you for not demanding more of yourself and of the world around you. What are you waiting for? No one's going to do it for you. Stop going to work and hating it. Stop going to work and doing something that sucks just because you have to pay the bills. Stop not buying the brands of groceries you want because you can't afford it. I mean, seriously, that doesn't have to be you. None of this has to be you. But you get to choose. You get to choose. And that's really where I have to leave it tonight. I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't have a magic formula to make you pick up your kit. It's a choice. You choose. And hear this. Every time you say yes to anything else, you're saying no to your business. I'm not telling you not to rest. That's not what I'm saying. But anytime you say yes to one thing, you say no to an infinite number of other things, including your business. Sometimes you have to say no to those other things and say yes to your business. Rest is earned, 100%. That's right, Sydney. I'm not saying don't rest, but you got to earn that rest, my friends. You have to earn it. Life-changing income will not come to you. Superstar director will not come to you. Having the ability to take time off or go backpacking for 6 days if you want to, that doesn't come. You have to earn it. You have to go get it. You have to choose that that's what you want more than anything you're feeling up right now. You get to decide.